the young and the restless spoilers. Genoa City has long been a battleground for power, family loyalty, and personal struggles, but few have faced as complex and harrowing a challenge as Ashley Abbott. Once a poised and formidable businesswoman, Ashley's journey has been shadowed by her struggle with dissociative identity disorder, DID. Now, as Jabot spirals into chaos under Jack Abbott's leadership, Ashley finds herself at a crossroads, torn between saving the family business and saving herself. The darkness within. Ashley's mental health has been a fragile balancing act since her diagnosis of DID. Her time in Paris for treatment gave her a semblance of stability, allowing her to gain control over the fractured personalities vying for dominance. But DID is not a condition easily conquered. Under stress, the alternate personalities, each representing different facets of Ashley's psyche, begin to surface. The return to Genoa City and the turmoil at Jabot have reignited her inner conflict. Watching Jack and Diane destabilize the company she helped build has been both heartbreaking and infuriating. The cracks in her resolve widen, and the personalities she worked so hard to suppress threaten to take over once again. Jabot in crisis. The situation at Jabot has never been more precarious. Jack's decisions as CEO, coupled with his relationship with Diane Jenkins, have alienated allies and left the company vulnerable. Diane, sensing the growing hostility, has already stepped away from Jabot, but her influence lingers, casting a shadow over Jack's leadership. Kyle's return to the company offers little reassurance. Though ambitious, he lacks the experience and vision to lead a corporation as complex as Jabot. This vacuum of competent leadership only fuels Ashley's frustration. Ashley's growing resolve. Ashley's inner turmoil mirrors the chaos at Jabot. As Jack fumbles to maintain control, Ashley begins to see an opportunity, not just to save the company, but to prove to herself and others that she is still capable of greatness despite her struggles. However, the pressure of stepping into a leadership role while managing her DID is immense. Each time she confronts Jack about his failings, the voices in her mind grow louder. One personality, embodying Ashley's ruthlessness, pushes her to seize power at all costs. Another, representing her fear and insecurity, warns her of the risks. As these internal battles rage, Ashley's outward demeanor becomes more erratic, alienating her from colleagues and family alike. The tipping point. The clash between Ashley and Jack is inevitable. "You're destroying Jabot, Jack," Ashley accuses during a heated confrontation. "You've let Diane manipulate you, and now Kyle is fumbling through a role he's not ready for. This company deserves better." Jack, defensive and weary, fires back. "And you think you're the answer, Ashley? You can barely keep yourself together, let alone run a corporation." The words sting deeply, but they also ignite a fire in Ashley. For too long, she's let others define her by her struggles. Now, she's determined to reclaim her place, not just in Jabot, but in her own life. The battle for Jabot. Ashley begins to build her case for taking over as CEO. She quietly garners support among the board members, emphasizing Jack's failures and Kyle's inexperience. But her erratic behavior and strained relationships complicate her efforts. The pressure mounts as Ashley's personalities begin to surface more frequently. During a critical meeting with potential allies, she momentarily slips into a more aggressive persona, startling her colleagues. While some see her passion as a strength, others question her stability. The cost of ambition. As Ashley pushes forward with her bid for control, the personal toll becomes undeniable. Her relationships with Abby, Tracy, and even Kyle grow strained as they struggle to reconcile their loyalty to her with their concern for her mental health. Abby, torn between supporting her mother and fearing for her well-being, confronts Ashley. "Mom, I know how much Jabot means to you," Abby says, her voice filled with emotion. "But is this fight worth losing yourself over?" Ashley, though touched by Abby's concern, remains resolute. "I've spent my entire life fighting for this family, Abby. If I don't step up now, who will? Will Ashley prevail?" The outcome of Ashley's battle for Jabot remains uncertain. Her determination and business acumen make her a formidable contender, but her struggle with DID adds a layer of unpredictability that could either inspire confidence or sow doubt among those she needs to convince. Jack, for his part, is not ready to relinquish control. Though flawed, he believes he is the best person to lead Jabot through its current crisis. The sibling rivalry, already fraught with decades of tension, reaches new heights as Ashley and Jack prepare to face off in a high-stakes power struggle.